Continuing coverage of rising water levels and flooding fears along Lake Ontario. Data from the International Joint Commission estimates Lake Ontario could reach flood-prone stage in mid-May, potentially making for a repeat of this flooding we saw back in 2019. News 10 NBC's Garrett Chan joins us live from Sodus Point Beach Park in Wayne County. Garrett, how is that community preparing?
Nikki, the mayor of Sodus Point tells me over the past few days they've ordered sandbags, pump sandbag machines, and plastic wrap. Now, it's all aimed to protect residents along the lake shore, and some of that supply has started trickling over the past few days. Now, Mayor Pat Nolan tells me they started prepping when the lake hit 247 feet yesterday. That activated their flooding response plan. In just the last couple of weeks, water levels rose between 0.4 and 0.6 inches per day. So that adds up and it ends up being pretty substantial. The mayor says the town is prepared for the potential for flooding and is making sure neighbors are staying proactive to protect themselves and their property.
If you have to move some things out of an area that could be susceptible, do that to protect your assets. And like I said, check your pumps, check your basements, because as that water level comes up, you start lower levels start having an effect.
Bryce Carmichael from the IJC helped break down what steps people along the lakeshore could start taking right now to protect their property as well.
They should really confer with their local officials and see if there's any assistance that they can gain from their municipalities or local county. It is not the board's responsibility or authority, to provide that kind of assistance.
Now, I also had a chance to reach out to the Wayne County Sheriff's Office. They told me water levels are still below the flooding threshold, but they're still concerned. Now, they're working with the county's emergency management director on plans if the water levels reach that flooding threshold. Coming up on News 10 NBC at 6, Carmichael explains what the IJC's role is in explaining the different water levels and maintaining it for communities along the lakeshore. Live from Sodus Point Beach Park, Garrett Chan, News 10 NBC.
Thank you, Garrett. The mayor of Sodus Point says starting early next week, Wayne County will start implementing drone LiDAR technology to monitor the lake levels.